Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea. I'm just a little bit late. I put a notice up on the community page. I had a doctor's appointment today, but all is well. All is well. So I am feeling juiced up. I'm feeling good. I'm a little drained, a little tired, but I'm grateful more than anything and happy to be here with you guys with a relatively good report. So hang tight, guys. I'll be right back with you for the Daily Tea. Hi guys. Hi Stella. How are you, friend? Good to see you. I am so excited to be back with you guys for the Daily Tea. I was a little bit later than usual, but I don't believe there are mistakes. Stephanie, my super solar. Hi Stephanie. Good to see you guys. So thank you for your love, your light, your energy, your prayers. I really appreciate it. I had to go to the doctor today to get some results back that were abnormal. So I had a little bit of anxiety yesterday. Good thing is, yeah, there's something wrong, but there's nothing wrong, if that makes sense. It's something that I knew about it. And there's one thing I didn't know about, but it's doable. Like in the grand scheme of things, I could do these results. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. You know what I mean? I could do these results. So thank you guys so much. I mean, look, it's doable, friends. I'm telling you, the way the world is set up now, if it could, these results were doable. I could work with it. All right. So excited, blessed, happy, grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you, archangels. Ancestors, spirit guys, thank you so much. So I'm so glad to be here. I hope you guys are having a good day and your day is off to a great start. I am praising God. Hey. Hi, Sean Williams. So if you guys want to see a couple of our super solars, check out the community page. There's the cutest picture of Queen K and Direct Sean there. Yes, Stephanie. Come on, Stephanie. Exactly. It could be a lot worse. Hey, I could do this. Yes, Sean. Exactly. So just thank you guys so much for your love, support, your prayers. Thank you for your encouragement and all of that. I'll take it. All right. So good deal, friends. Good deal. I'm going to start with the Nature's Whispers deck today and see what guidance we have. Oh, I love you guys right back. I love you right back. Oh, what I was telling you guys, I did put up a really great picture that Sean and Queen K took a few days ago. You guys take a look at it. It's the cutest pic ever. It's on the community page. And I'm so glad that we are making connections and meaningful connections, and so our hump day happy hours are what's up. So join the channel so you can be a part of our hump day happy hours. So we have expansion here, number 12. Very nice. Something is growing. It feels like a relationship. Hi, LaShonda. It looks like a relationship is expanding here. They're holding hands. Yeah, let me take a look at this. It says you are continually moving and going through cycles in your life. Ain't that the truth? It says attune and align yourself with the rhythms of nature around you. This is an exciting time with new beginnings, growth, and changes. There are many settings that will provide for inner development and expansion. Pay attention to everything. Hi, Mary. Hi, Corey. Good to see you guys. Pay attention to everything that is going on around you and the effect it is having on you. Consider environmental issues or use this as an opportunity for new studies. It is a good idea to recognize the need for extra rest and personal care. Very nice. Yeah, so you are ready for important messages and opportunities. So if you're going through something new, going through some changes, hi God's anointed. Happy belated birthday. You and Erica share birthday, God's anointed. Did you know that? Yes, that's so cool. Um, just as in nature, you two have seasons of growth and maturity. So yeah, there's some expansion that we are going through. Very nice. We are all learning and growing. And at the bottom of the deck, you are worth it. Really nice. Okay, which one do I want to use? Oh, okay. I'll pull out the Spirit Animal Message deck for you guys. Oh no, God's anointed. What was going on? Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling better, God's anointed. A card turned over, guys. Where is it at? It'll pop back up. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit Guide for the highest, most high. There we go. The kiwi is here. It says, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Yeah, that's a really good meditation. So the point of a walking meditation, and some of you may just be doing a lot of walking in general. I know I've been walking a whole lot. I've increased my steps exponentially. But a walking meditation is where your intention isn't just to get from A to B. Your attention is on expansion and growth. Let me get you the details because it's a really, they give you a little bit more details about this. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, God's anointed. So it was bad food. Hi, Alban. Good to see you. All right, so we have the kiwi. It says, most of the time, walking is a way that people get from point A to point B, often in a rush without regard for what's going on around them. Meditation is typically viewed as something people do while sitting cross-legged for several minutes. However, that's only one form of meditation. Walking with awareness and intention is something else. Find a place, preferably in nature. So both of these cards are talking about getting outdoors, being in nature. It says, as the forest, such as a forest, woods, a park, or something like that, where you can simply walk for 10 minutes or more each day for the next week. So this is a week-long commitment. You decide when you want to do it. But it says experiment by walking more slowly than you usually did. So this is not our Zoom power walking where we're trying to lose weight. This is 10-minute walking, right? Where you are intentionally moving slower than usual. You can also try speeding up your pace, but stay present and be aware of how you're feeling when you're walking or moving, okay? Notice how the contact with the ground starts at your heel and slowly moves up to your toes. If possible, try barefoot, but I would not try that barefoot in this weather. I just would not. Be aware of the sights, sounds, and smells as you walk, as well as the rhythmic feeling in your body. Whatever pace you set, be sure to breathe consciously and consistently with full awareness. Doing so while walking is what makes it a meditation. Komanichi, hello. Hi there. Good to see you, friend. Komanichi, hi there. Good to see you. Oh man, Komanichi, you look amazing. You look amazing, friend. Good to see you. Very nice. All right. So both of these cards are talking about going out in nature. They both are. They both are. I do want to get you, let's get one from the Four Agreements deck. I really do love this deck. OG, hello, OG. Welcome, welcome. You are welcome here. You are welcome to the tribe, OG. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Hey. Yes. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. We love that you're here. Let's get another guidance card from the Four Agreements deck. Zio Fonz, hello there, friend. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Hey. Yes, yes, yes. So we have we do a happy hour, a hump day happy hour, guys. So to be a part of that, all you have to do is join the tribe formally. Join on your screen if you're on a laptop or a tablet or a desktop. Yeah, we love you guys. You are so welcome and glad to see you. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. It says, don't make assumptions. This is from the Four Agreements deck. It says, learn to ask questions. All right. It says, it is always better to ask questions than to make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you are as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to a question, you won't have to make assumptions because you will know the truth. Right? Very good. So yesterday, Venus, no, that's today. Is today the 27th? Today, Mercury enters Libra. Mercury and Venus enter Libra today. So I do feel like relationships could be expanding in this Venus energy. Venus rules the sign of Libra. Venus, the planet of relationships. Well, the planet of love and beauty, all things beautiful. But Libra as a sign, right, is all about twos. Relationships. It does feel like a relationship is expanding. I do believe communication, Mercury went direct in Libra today as well. So I do feel like communication issues are improving, friends. And it does feel like someone, that's one of the benefits of Mercury being in Libra is you may decide that you want to, you may be really open to hear someone else's perspective. Yeah, seriously. So we can have some improvement in communication and love. Venus in Libra is a very charming energy. Someone could be going out on a date and you guys are getting to know each other. They could be asking you questions. Yep. All right, and I'll get you an angel answer card, and then we will do your spread for October the 28th. I'm going to pick another one. Hold on. All right, so we have trust. This is what popped out. Spirit is like, you going to learn to trust me. This literally popped out. And I put it back and said I'm gonna keep going, and Spirit is like, no, that's the card I wanted them to have. So that's the card of trust, friends, and that is literally when you're putting your trust in Spirit. At the bottom of the deck is the don't stop card. Keep going, don't stop, don't let anything keep you from reaching your goals. I'm going to read trust to you because I think it will resonate and hit people differently, but you'll love it. It says, this is a time for trust, friends, and 414 is on my screen. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. Okay? Sometimes there's no yes and there's no no. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. I do think that is true. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is. So it's that feeling of, I don't know exactly what I want, but I know the essence of what I want and I get it. It's sort of like, I don't know all the answers, but I know God's got me. I know something's going to work out for me. I know things are working behind the scenes for my greatest good and on my behalf. So definitely trust that energy, guys. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and do your tarot spread for October 28th. Yes. All right, overall energy. Yay, Sean, do tell. You want to tell the class? All right, overall energy for October 28th. We'll narrow that down. A lot of cards came out. Overall energy, please. Yeah, this is so funny because every time I try to, if I think something is a mistake, I'll keep going. But the same amount of cards came out. So 3 cards came out in the overall energy. The first one is the 9 of Wands. The second, the Strength card. Congratulations, Sean. Hey, Queen K. Sean, that is amazing news. Oh, well, you had that anointing. Sean has the anointing. She has the anointing. And the Hermit card, Virgo. So, very nice. Yeah, we'll talk offset. Save that for happy hour tomorrow. Sean, that is great news, though. Sean, that is great news. Yes. That is excellent news. Excellent news. So I love this energy. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it's being very driven. This energy is magnetic. It is honoring your desires. So I put something up. I think it was for the Super Solars this morning. I made them a little video. Hey, Naomi, how are you? I shouldn't say little video, but I do a morning boost for the members of the channel. And this energy of the King of Wands is when you are totally stoked, like you are motivated. You are very sure you're going to follow your drivers. You are inspired. You're passionate, very passionate energy here. Now your overall is the 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Hermit, which is Virgo. This energy is definitely, I'm not giving up. It's giving me, I'm not giving up. It's also giving the energy of somebody is like, I'm going to do the work. Like if there's something that you need to do within yourself, right? It's like, no, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to do the work. Yeah. But you're not giving up. See? The card Don't Stop. Remember that was at the bottom of our Angel Answer deck. So this is definitely giving me not give up vibes. Like it's like somebody is definitely almost at the end of something. And even if it's a tough time or you've been working real hard and you feel a little exhausted, this is a very determined energy. Like I know it's going to work out. I know it's going to work out. Right? It's like I'm going in the right direction. I'm going in the right direction. I may not have all the details figured out. So see how these are very big energies, you guys. Very large energies. And so even sometimes if you can't see, 50 feet ahead of you, sometimes you only need to see 10. Like you only need to see the part of the road that you're driving on, but you're going in the right direction. So it's like when you're on, if you're on an expressway and you're going from, if I'm going from Houston to Dallas and I'm on a stretch of highway and it's foggy. Well, I know I'm going in the right direction. So even if it's foggy, I know I'm on the right highway. I know that I'm not going to hit the car in front of me because their lights are on. I got just enough headlight to see in front of me. I don't need to see 50 feet because I'm on the stretch. I'm on a stretch of highway. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you know you're going in the right direction. You know you are. You know you are. Let's take a look at the recent past. So what I do like about this guidance to do a walking meditation is to literally get in the habit of being present. That's the other purpose of a meditation, is to just get in the habit of being in the present moment. Okay. So in the past, we have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Ooh, as well as the Empress card here. This is about being courageous, holding to your values. It feels like somebody definitely, again, very big major arcana energies here. Major arcana. These are big energies. So it feels like somebody could have been holding their ground as far as their belief. The Empress is also about expansion, friends. The Empress is about expansion. So this is about standing your ground. Like somebody was like, no, I'm going to hold fast to my beliefs. I believe in myself. And so I'm going to grow and expand. Now this is, and I feel like for some of you, it's not a business. Like there's not a pentacle here. This is you as a person. Right? So this is you saying, you know what? I have the potential to grow and expand. It's the perfect time for me to do something. I know it's the time for me to do something. And I trust myself. Yeah. That's so good. That's so good. Somebody knew it was the right time to do something. Like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. And so the Seven of Wands energy, it can be you having the advantage. It could be people also trying to give you their opinions and stuff like that. But sometimes it's blocking people. Sometimes it's boundaries. But this is a real divine energy. And you felt, you know, when we have major arcana like that, that's the universe or spirit's way of pushing us into our destiny. A lot of times, whatever shift we're going through or experiencing, it's sort of being pushed behind the scenes, you know. Let's take a look at your present energy. Present energy for my friends watching and those who will be watching. Present energy, please. All right, guys, we have the Six of Wands. Oh, I love this. And the Ten of Wands. So, you know, in your overall, you had the Nine of Wands. The present is the Ten of Wands. So there's something that's almost over. It could be stressful. You could feel the pressure. But what this represents to me is sort of like the pressure that makes diamonds. Because what comes after this, whatever you learn through this process, sometimes the Ten of Wands is about something that's a process or that has gone on for a while, is victory and success. The Six of Wands. This card is about success. It is about people feeling and seeing your success. They see your glow up. They don't necessarily know what you went through behind the scenes. They don't know about this part, right? They just know about this part. Yep. And I feel like the same people, now here's the thing. Some people, the same people who talked about you, sometimes this is the burden of what people have to say about you. Right? The same people who talked about you are now singing your praises. Come on, somebody. You're definitely growing and expanding. And it's something that people will see. I think for many of you, it will definitely be public knowledge. Like it will be something visible to the public. And I feel like some people definitely carried around the burden of, hi, Angela. Carried around the burden of what people thought, and you persevered. This is persevering through disappointment. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior card, right? So this is persevering through dark times even, right? Making sure you had your own light turned on. And so it's like, you know what? You persevere through some tough times to a place of victory and success. Very good. Very good. All right, let's take a look at the outcome, friends. Yep, and the other thing that's coming to me too, sometimes people don't want to help you. You see that? They'll just watch you. See how those deer, this always cracks me up. You see the deer in the back? How the deer are staring at him like, Dag, he got a lot to carry. So sometimes people won't help you, right? They won't help you, which makes this moment a little bit sweeter, you know? They'll be like, oh, you did so good. It's like, I couldn't get no help on that. Couldn't get no help on that, but thank you so much. I have a saying on my vision board. I have a framed vision board, okay? And on my vision board, it says, and this is, I have not had a crying moment on this channel in a long time. For my newbies, I would ugly cry something awful sometimes. And this part resonates with me. There's a saying framed in my vision board that says, success is so much sweeter when you've been down and out. Yep. All right, let's get the outcome. I'm telling you guys, it's some tough times out here, isn't it? It's some tough times for people, whether it's financial, emotional. Like I said, I will take, for those of you who, Queen K tuned in, and I was telling Queen K yesterday about my health thing, but the great thing is, the things that they found in my ultrasound, I'll take it. I'll take I'll take it. I'll deal with it. You know what I mean? I will certainly take it. So, yeah. All right, let's take a look at the outcome. What's the outcome, Holy Spirit and angels, for those watching and who will be watching? People don't know. They want the victory, but they don't see what you go through behind the scenes. What's the song by, who was it? Mary? Oh, it's the God in me. What's that part? But what they don't know is when I get home and get behind closed doors, man, I hit the floor, and what you can't see is, yeah, when I hit my knees. So the next time you tell them, just tell them it's the God in me or something like that. But I'm just saying, people don't know what happens behind closed doors. They don't know what happens when the cameras are off. They don't know what happens behind this. They just see the victory and the fanfare. They don't see the anxiety at night and the tears and the prayer and the saging and carrying your crystals in your pocket. Carrying crystals in your bra in your pocket, trying to trust God for better days. They don't see that part. You know? I'm telling you. Hey, I feel that. It's the God in me. Yes. Oh my goodness. Y'all ready to just fall out? Are y'all ready to fall out today? The 9 of Pentacles, guys, that is success. And the 8 of Wands. Wait a minute. Get ready to fall out. Just fall out real good. Bam. The Chariot. Wait. Get back up and then fall out real quick. The Ace of Pentacles. Shut. I'm going to throw this deck at y'all. Do you see that? Do you see that, friends? This, look at that. The 9 of Pentacles is the utmost success. This is independent success. I mean, this is like a self-made millionaire. I'm telling you, this is that person who was pushing on their own. Like, you know what? I'm going to keep myself encouraged. I'm going to encourage myself. Right? I'm telling you. This is that victory card, that Cancer card is when, I'm telling you, it's when you have been so driven. Look at her face. It's when you know you made a good choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I know I made a good choice. Back in the past when I stood my ground and it was nobody but my angels and God on my side, I stood my ground and it paid off, you guys. I'm telling you. The Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. That is a God-given opportunity. That is like, it was worth it, friends. Whatever you went through to get to this place, it was worth it. See, y'all, that's awesome. That's awesome. And the Eight of Wands, guys, is when there's good communication. You're getting good news. Things are starting to really rev up. And I'm telling you, your best days are ahead of you. Your best days are ahead of you. This is magnificent. You just got to trust. You got to know that God is on your side. The things you went through were not in vain. And when you really had to push on your own, keep yourself encouraged, I hope you hold on to this reading. Hold on to this reading, guys, because your day is coming and it's coming faster. It's like this momentum is amazing. So do not give up. And look at here, in the near future. It's not long. It's not long from now. So if you are in this phase here, where it's like there's a tough time that's almost coming to an end. I got chills. There's a tough time that's almost coming to an end, you guys. I'm telling you. Do not stop whatever you are doing. And it may feel like you got one knee on the ground. I'm telling you, listen to what I'm saying. You may feel like you have one knee on the ground, like, God, but you are holding on to that last wand. Like, you know what? You could have tried something 9 different times. And it's like that 10th time it works. You hear what I'm saying? So you might be on your knees, but you ain't crying uncle yet. Not yet. Not yet. You like, no, I still got something in me that says don't let go. Yes, it's a merry kind of day, ain't it? What's that song they sing? I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I've started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Yes, friends. Yes, you cannot give up now. You cannot give up now. You've come too far. You've come too far. You've come too far. What's this nine of wands? Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, guys. I don't know if there's anything more I can even add to this. It's just great. Thank you, Mary. This is. Ooh. Can I put some icing on your cupcake? Can I put some icing on your cupcake? The Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Somebody has love coming in. Somebody has love coming in. And for some people, this is I got chills. This is a relationship. For some of you, it's like you're concerned about a connection or a relationship. Some of you are like, am I going to find my person? Some of you are in a relationship and it's like, we've been going through this over and over and over again, but don't give up just yet. Mm-hmm. Someone does have trust issues too. Somebody does have trust issues. It's like somebody's worried. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you are the earth sign. But somebody is worried that somebody, if you're in a relationship, you could be worried that there's another person or a mistress or something like that. There could be some trust issues. Here's what I'm going to tell you about that. Don't make assumptions. And so this is for that person. You got to ask questions. You got to ask questions. And sometimes we got to think things through. Like, okay, wait a minute. Like, you could be letting your fears get the best of you, right? And so we can assume sometimes because something looks so much like the duck, right? It looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, but it's a swan. You know, and you'll be like, that's a big duck. It's not a duck. It's a swan. It's a swan. That is not a big duck. And I just had 35 on my screen. So I'm just saying. All right, let's take a look at this 10 of Wands. This burden somebody is carrying. See, the moon card. There's stuff you don't know. And you know what? People don't know. The moon is all about the unknown and the hidden. Some people don't know that you do have help. The 6 of Pentacles. You just didn't ask. Hello? I know I'm walking down somebody's street. Somebody needs help, but they're not asking for help. You're not asking. And that's the only reason you don't have help is because you didn't ask. Corey, that is funny. So yeah, somebody is like, I do need help, but I'm certainly not telling anyone. This could also be someone who could have received help, but they don't want anyone to know. Okay. Any clarification, Holy Spirit, on the 6 of Wands? I do feel like for some people, there are resources that you may have to ask questions and search out. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have to go on the internet. You may have to just talk to people, right? We're learning to ask questions that Mercury in Libra energy. So we're not going to just let it bypass us. We're going to do research. Ask people questions. How did you do that? How did you start your business? How did you get to this 6 of Wands place of success? Ask people questions about how they got there. I'm telling you, if it's for you, God has people set up in your path to help you, to answer your questions, friends. Because your outcome is magnificent. The Hermit card, look at that. Virgo again. We got the Hermit twice in this reading. Yeah. Some people do need help. Some people do need help. It's okay to ask for help. Ask questions, guys. All right, let's see what this 8 of Wands is. This pickup in activity and all this goodness. The 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot. We know the outcome is amazeballs. So the 8 of Cups, somebody walking away from whatever is less fulfilling and moving towards the 9 of Cups. Look at this. What is it? What did I just say, daggone it? Y'all gonna make me cuss y'all out. Look at this. What's 8 plus 1? The 9 of Cups, right? What's the 9 of Cups, friends? Come on, friends. The 9 of Cups is complete fulfillment and happiness. 8 plus 1 is 9. Look at this. The 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's 9. I'm telling you, some of you, your person is, you got new love coming in. You got a person. And look, the Ace of Wands, passion, desire. You got it. Man, look. Friends, you got so many major arcana in this reading. The Hanged Man and the Emperor. This is a card of self-sacrifice. The Emperor, being in charge, valuing stability, being a boss. This was worth waiting for. Everything you went through was worth it. This ending is crazy. This is crazy. in a good way. Whatever, do not stop and do not give up, friends. If you don't get anything else from this reading, hit the like button, share and subscribe if you haven't already. But this is marvelous. This is absolutely marvelous. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is amazing. What's that? I'm telling you, and I may label this video that, but success is so much sweeter when you've been down and out, friends. I'm telling you, don't you give up. Don't you give up. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. Even if you have anxiety, even if you're worrying, whatever it is, try not to stay in that vibrational energy, but you are absolutely expanding. You're growing and expanding. Some of you are, see how they're holding hands, Corey? You see that? Some of you, it is you're meeting your person. That's the icing on your cupcake. For some people, this isn't just about business. This is love. Venus is in Libra today. I'm just saying, right? Venus, the planet of love and beauty. I do feel like somebody is maybe getting a makeover too. Like you could change, somebody could change the way that they look and reemerge. Like, what? Go girl. Or go guy. All right. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Congratulations, friends. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. If he want to, as my mother would say. He will if he want to. I know that's right, TT. I love my mom. She is too feisty. Maya, how are you? Hi, Maya. How are you doing? So, Maya, I tell you what. I will pull you a women's health card. Make a small donation, and I will absolutely pull you a card. I have a wonderful deck here called, I have two decks actually that are relating to health. One, and I'll let you choose. One is women's health, and one is, there's a doctor who wrote the book, The Wisdom of Menopause. It's like an encyclopedia for women. It's probably in its 9th edition at this point. Her name is Dr. Christiane Northrup, but she also has a deck here called Women's Health, Women's Bodies. And I also have another deck that is an Angel Oracle Health deck. So I am happy to pull those cards for you, Maya. Just make a little donation through Super Chat or something to my channel, babe, and I got you. So this is where we open up for on-the-spot readings, guys. That reading was off the chain, though. I mean, if you want a personal reading, the cost is only $20.20. Unless you're a member of the T Tribe, and then there is a deep discount. All right. Yes. But I love Dr. Christiane Northrup. She's the bomb. She's really, really good. Very smart. She's a medical doctor, but she also has a really strong connection to spirit and a strong connection. So it's sort of like, you know, follow your women's intuition. Plus she's giving you really good guidance on how to treat different things. Awesome, doctor. Yeah. Very nice. Guys, are you ready to expand and grow and be all that you were meant to be? I'm telling you, man, this is so good. So encouraging. So encouraging. I'm going to have to hold on to this myself. I'm telling you, it's just like, what? So good. Oh, Stephanie, that is too good. Yes, he is willing. He is indeed willing, ain't he? That we all prosper and be in health. That's what the word says. Yes, friends. Yes. So, all right, guys. Well, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So, members of the tribe, oh, just a reminder, the free reading raffle and gift giveaway is coming up on the 31st, on Saturday. Yay! So comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle and gift giveaway. Thank you and welcome to all of our new T-Tribe members, the people who have joined, those who came into the chat today. Thank you. We love you. Yeah. We love hard and we love good. This is a good community, guys. Take a look at that picture. I'm so excited that Queen K and Direct Sean got a chance to hook up and took that picture for us and allowed me to share it with you all. This is such a special group of people. I definitely believe that. That is my energy. It's what I want. Yes, Mary, for real. And I just love that people are connecting with each other. And we are more alike as human beings than we are different. I don't care what part of the world you are watching from. We are more alike than we are different. And if we could keep each other encouraged, raise our vibration, and help each other not to give up, that's what I want this channel to be. Healing tea, right? Healing words and information that gives you hope, encouragement, keeps your vibration high to live your best possible self. Yes, very good. So, yes, friends. Yes. I love y'all. I do. As you already know, I do. I love you dearly. Thank you for your positive energy. I believe wholeheartedly all of that. Your prayers and your energy paid off. The stuff I'm dealing with is nothing. It's nothing. I'll take it. You hear me? Alrighty. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. So you all go ahead and have a wonderful day. Bless you. Tomorrow is the Hump Day Happy Hour with the T-Tribe. It starts at 5:30 Central Standard Time, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Join, become a member of the community formally so you can get the Zoom number and join us for the Healing Tea Happy Hour. We have a good time. And we get good information. And you know what? And it really is really good networking. Like, you'd be surprised the skills and the talents that reside up in this channel. It's some bad jokers up in this channel. You hear me? We got chefs. We got movie producers. We've got healers. It's some smart folks up in here. This is not a mistake. You were meant to be a part of the Healing Tea Tribe. It's some smart, ain't it, Stephanie? It's some bad babes up in here. You hear me? You all are doing it. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Our sisters are doing it for themselves. And it's not just meant for women, but I have a passion for women, you know? Naomi, you have a health question? Okay. Thank you for bringing me back, because I was about to go there. I was feeling that. Feeling it. You hear me? All right. So, Naomi, I'm going to get you. I'm just pulling this deck out, babe. For Miss Naomi. Yes, bad baddies, for real. All right, Stephanie, I can't wait to see you. And we get to follow up and get feedback on the stuff that we have talked about. Hold tight, Naomi. I'm going to go get this other angel healing deck, all right? Hold on, babe. Hi, Lachelle. I thought about you yesterday. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. I sure did think about you yesterday, Lachelle. I sure did. So, Naomi, this is the Archangel Healing deck. So, I'll pull you a card from each of these, okay? Is my hair all over my head? Okay. Oh, here it is. All right, Naomi. So I'm going to start with women's bodies, women's wisdom. This is the oracle deck I was telling you about, Dr. Christiane Northrup. Okay, so I'll start with that, okay? And then I'll pull you one from the Archangel Raphael Healing deck as well, okay? All right, and this is for our tribe member, one of my boo friends, Naomi, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for giving Naomi guidance on her health. She has questions regarding her health. We missed you too, Lachelle. All right, so this is for Naomi. All right, babe. So you have the Nurturance Self card, the Nurturance Self-Care, not car, self-care. And it says channel clearly. And I will read this to you what that means. Okay. So the premise of these cards, guys, there are 5 key life areas that Dr. Northrup talks about. Okay. And the 5 key life areas are fertility and creativity as it relates to women. Fertility and creativity. Okay, Lachelle, I will. Partnership, nurturance and self-care, self-expression, and having an enlightened heart and mind. Okay. So there are 5 key life areas. And so what she did was put guidance for each of these areas. So Naomi, the area that came up for you was about nurturance and self-care, and we'll read what channel clearly means. And it says, and I turned right to it, Naomi, it says, it's a law of the universe that what goes around comes around. Are you creating something of value for others that uplifts and assists them in their daily life? Remember that a smile and a word of good cheer can be of enormous value. The universe is a place of abundance. When you give nurturance to others while also caring for yourself, your own supply and ability to give and receive multiplies exponentially. So the good thing is that you do have to, if you're giving out a lot, you also have to care for yourself. And one of the things I've been on this week, and I know it's only Tuesday, but one of the things I've been on this week is you've got to assess your energy at the start of each day. You owe it to yourself to put your mask on first before each day starts. You got to really know where you are. So I know people always say get centered, but you really do owe it to yourself before you give out to do an assessment of how much of myself can I lend out to the world each day. You really we have to be aware of that, ladies. Seriously. All right, Naomi, I'm going to pull you a card now from, yes, God's Anointed, for sure. For sure. I'm going to pull you a card from the Archangel Raphael Healing deck now. This is for Naomi, Archangel Raphael. What healing guidance and advice can you give her? Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for Naomi. Guidance on her health. Guidance for Naomi's health, please. you, Archangel Raphael. All right, babe. So you have here, laughter is the best medicine. Direct Sean, did we not? I don't know if Sean is still on here. Sean and I just talked about this when I was when I found out I had to go back to the doctor for some abnormal test results. Literally, Sean and I just talked about this. She was like, Myra, watch The Secret again. The movie The Secret. And so there's a lady on The Secret who had cancer. She was diagnosed with cancer, but she literally knew that stress and anything negative would bring her health down. So she watched comedies and things that made her laugh, and she literally laughed herself into remission. There's a scripture in the Bible, for those of you who subscribe to the Bible, that says laughter is like a medicine. And so laughter is the best medicine, Naomi. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. So I just feel like if there's some dramatic circumstance going on with you, Naomi, and you feel, you got to take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself for sure. And then to raise your vibration energetically within your body and to feel good, laughter is like a medicine. And laughter is the best medicine. At the bottom of this deck, it also says, expect a miracle, friend. And it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored the health of Naomi Gadsden Vega. I filled your name in the gap. Amen. For sure. So we are sending you love and light, babe, for a miraculous intervention and healing for you. And I am going to pull one angel answer card for you. Okay. Yeah, there's a need to really create boundaries too in a situation, and to not get wrapped up in other people's drama. You gotta protect yourself. And I don't want to say that in a way where you're guarded. You have to love yourself, not protect yourself. You must love yourself. You must love yourself first. Make sure at the start of each day you're doing things that nurture and take care of yourself. Eating right. Drinking water is a way to tell yourself, I love you. Getting exercise is a way to tell yourself that you love you. Like, you know what? I'm not going to put crap in you today. I love you, temple that God has given me to house my enormous spirit. I'm going to take care of my temple. Yeah. And then you have let go. So there's something that now I do feel like Spirit wants you to release for sure. Yeah. Yep. So we will be believing with you for a miraculous intervention, Naomi, for sure. Surround yourself with good energies, things that make you laugh. Sean and I were talking about Lovecraft Country. And I was like, oh, because I never watched things. Literally, once I read The Secret and I watched it about, gosh, it's been about 6 or 7 years ago now. But I would never watch anything that made me scared, and I would never watch anything. So I watch literally to keep my vibration high. You cannot laugh and worry at the same time. It is physiologically impossible to laugh and worry. So at night, I always watch funny things. And so for a period of time, I was watching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix. But I watch stuff that makes me laugh constantly. It just puts me in a different energy and different vibe. So Sean and I were talking about Lovecraft Country, and she was like, girl, I can watch Hi, Moo and Me. How are you? Welcome to the Tea Tribe. Thank you for joining us for the Daily Tea. Good to see you, Moo and Me. Greetings. So, to keep your vibration up, Naomi, what I was going to tell you is, watch things that, make you feel good. Don't watch the first 48 or shows that talk about kidnapping people. Don't watch that, especially if it don't make you feel good, or just be mindful of the energy that things give off, you know? So try to keep positive, uplifting things. Comedies are a great way to raise your vibration, friends. Sometimes I will just find the clip of a movie that I find really funny. Sometimes I'll just watch the clip on YouTube and fall out. Like, there are some of my favorite movies. I just need to see that one part, and it just instant energy shifter. And I call them secret shifters because of the movie The Secret. It automatically shifts your energy to a different frequency. Like if you turn the radio frequency, watching things that uplift you, turn the channel and you get on the frequency, another vibration. So we want to get on the frequency of miracles, right? And so you may have to turn the channel like, oh, let me find the channel for miracles and get on that vibration level. Sure enough. Yeah, comedies are the best. They're the best. For sure. Yep. All right, Naomi, good deal. Good deal. All right. Is there anybody else who had a question? Make a donation, guys, and I will pull you an oracle card. Or if you want to do a reading for $20.20, that's what I'm here for. So just let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Moo and me, I just watched a thing this morning. I wake up really early in the morning, but I do it because I have a routine that starts my day. It does start with meditation, and I have to get into a whole mode. But I was watching Deepak, and it was a YouTube video. Deepak was talking about dismantling the fear of dying. And it talked, the whole thing was really about frequencies. But it was the way we view life. We don't view life as a process. We don't view life as a process. Sometimes we see it as very finite. And it's like, no, we're part of a process. It's a process. Like it's literally this thing that is in constant motion. And so it really takes the fear out of when you understand the process. The other part, the meaningful thing that came out of that was that with acceptance comes peace. So that's just something to keep in your head. If you have like a lot of striving or you don't have a lot of peace, it's because there's resistance. You're resisting something. So just be mindful of that, because peace, acceptance brings peace. Okay. Are you talking about Stephen Colbert, Stephanie? Yeah, Moo and me. Yes, that's what he was talking about. Yep. You know what's funny, Naomi? Underneath that other card in the health deck here, the Angel Raphael Oracle deck, it said organic foods. Yeah, it said laughter is like a medicine. Expect the miracle. And the next card is organic foods. So whatever you're eating has an impact on how you feel. For sure. So, and you know what, just while we're talking about health and stuff, I do want to say this. You have to know you better than your doctor. You have to also be in tune with yourself, especially if you're going to the doctor and stuff, because these people don't know you. So it is really important for you to be in tune with your body. And it's funny because this doctor was like, she wanted to put me on high blood pressure medicine today. And I was like, well, no. I said, I track my blood pressure I track my blood pressure every day. I track my blood pressure every day. And so I told her what my pressure had been running. So when she was like, well, your blood pressure is really high right now. And I said, well, it is high, but that's probably because of white coat syndrome, because I've waited in the waiting room for 2 hours. And I'm waiting in the waiting room for results of an abnormal test. So it stands to reason my blood pressure would be high, right? So I understand myself, and I watch what I eat and all of that. I exercise 5 days a week. So I understand the trend. If my blood pressure trends up, I can tell you that's isolated, because I know what my blood pressure was this morning when I woke up, right? So if it's suddenly very high and I have on a mask, glasses, and a face shield, and I've been sitting in the waiting room for 2 hours, what you think it's going to be? It might be a little high, but I don't need medicine for it. You understand what I'm saying? So be in tune, be in alignment with yourself, guys. Know yourself, know your body. You can probably educate them, ask questions, just like the guidance card said. Don't be afraid to ask questions when you go to the doctor. I know myself. I don't know everything, but I know enough. I know enough. And I knew that when some of the stuff she was talking about, because I know my affirmation for my life and my health. I understand that my parents both have high blood pressure and it could run in my family, but that's not what I want for myself. And so I really, really manage what I eat and I exercise. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't need to be very mindful of it, right? I don't want it to get out of hand or anything like that. But the other thing I thought was important and interesting was I told her I'm perimenopausal. I told her that. Now, my good friend, Dr. Christiane Northrup, the lady that wrote this book, right? I've read The Wisdom of Menopause. It's like a manual. Yeah, it's like a manual. So I've read The Wisdom of Menopause, and I know that during this time, because I could be estrogen dominant or progesterone depleted, your blood pressure can go ham, right? Throughout the course of the day, like right now, I could bust out in a hot flash or whatever, right? I take supplements, but I understand the wisdom of my body. And so rather than treat what's causing it, right, which is a hormone imbalance, and I'm not doing hormone replacement therapy. I ain't doing that either. But instead of understanding, getting to the root, like, oh, okay, because I kept telling her, I said, you realize I'm almost 50 years old. And she, and God has been good. I don't look that old, but I'm telling you, ma'am, my body this is a part of the process. But don't put me on high blood pressure pills let's address the issue, which is a hormone. And clearly she's not a holistic doctor. And part of it is me getting to the right physician, right? But I understand myself enough to know, like now I'm busting out in a hot flash. So it's like, okay, let's manage this with the right vitamin or supplement combination, not blood pressure pills, right? And so sometimes doctors, she was an African-American doctor. Actually, I think she was African, but we're quick to throw pills at people instead of taking the time to listen and understand what people need and understand what we need in our bodies. And so it is your responsibility, like Moo and me said, it is our responsibility to know what is going on with our bodies to the best of our ability, to pay attention enough. Sometimes it's our diet, right? We are not eating the right things. I know that with me, I noticed when I don't eat meat, I stopped eating meat really seriously about a year ago. And I did it for like 6 months and then became more of a pescatarian. But my point is, I was committed to not doing hormone replacement therapy because of the cancer risks. And so what came with that was trial and error, watching my blood pressure do all these crazy things. But I'm committed to myself. I want to understand my body. I want to understand if I eat, how much of a piece of key lime pie can I have without it causing my body to go into complete havoc, right? And so it's good to understand your body so you can have moderation in your diet. You can know, like, you know what, that doesn't sit well with me. I cannot eat a cheeseburger and then, if you have acid reflux, then there's a list of things that you probably shouldn't eat. So it's just good to be in tune with yourself is my point. So Naomi, even with that, I just felt inspired to share that with you guys, because knowing yourself is half the battle. Doctors are practicing medicine. They're practicing on you. And God forbid you are using a community health provider or something like that, then your odds could go down significantly. So it's really just important to be in tune with yourself. I'm not saying become a Google nurse or a Google doctor. That will also get you in trouble. Reading stuff on Google and self-diagnosing. No, you need to see your physician. But try to find a physician. Like, she's outstanding. I would love to see a doctor like Dr. Christiane Northrup, who is a medical doctor, but also very, very spiritually aligned. Like, there's a mind-body connection. And so I really love the the body code and the emotion code, and doctors that are really smart doctors, but they're also like Deepak. Deepak is a medical doctor, but he's also very spiritually aligned, right? And so somebody who wants to know what's going on in your life, not just how you feel, but what's going on in your life, and put those things together. Very good. Yeah. Girl, God's anointed, I'm telling you. And the thing is, this isn't the first time this has happened. When I was back in Cincinnati, I had a doctor's appointment and I had to wait. I know. Listen to you. It will. WebMD, you'll be like, oh Lord, this is the big one. For real. But I was in Cincinnati, God's anointed. I was in Cincinnati waiting for my doctor one time, and I had the longest wait. It was probably like an hour and a half. I was so heated, and they took my blood pressure, and it was high. It was like it was today, right? And they were like, have you ever been checked for high blood pressure? I said, I am so mad right now. You have wasted my time and I have to go back to work. Like, you do not understand what is happening on my job, and you are not respecting my time. And so, yeah, my blood pressure is high because I'm fuming. I got smoke coming out my ears. Don't try to give me nothing. So, yeah, I was like, I don't have a blood pressure problem. You all have a time management problem, which has impacted my blood pressure today. It's an isolated incident. But yeah, friends. So, be in tune. Be in alignment with yourself. Be in alignment. Good energy in here. Good conversation. Guys, I'm telling you, we have the bomb conversations like this for the Hump Day Happy Hour. We also have some other fun conversations. So cool. Join the channel formally so you can be a part of the Zoom. I'm telling you, we be Zooming. We do the Hump Day Happy Hour. We also do the Zoom walking. That was Queen K's outstanding idea to exercise together. So Queen K and LaShonda and I on Thursdays do Zoom walking or Zoom exercise. Queen K is very punctual. I'm a little discombobulated, but I get it done. LaShonda, also punctual. She's a punctual Virgo. She's my moderator and keeps me on track. I need earth signs. God put some amazing earth signs in my life to keep me on track. LaShonda and Direct Shine. I'm telling you guys, because I am a Sagittarius, Sun and Venus. and sometimes I'm inspired, and sometimes I'm going in two different directions. But we have a good time. So if you just want to walk, I don't know what the climate is like in your part of the country. I've been fortunate here in Texas that I can get outside and walk. But sometimes LaShonda will walk in the gym, but we're there together. And it's nice motivation. It's accountability if you need. Queen K said military. But I appreciate that so much. And we, hopefully there's a transference of energy where we help each other become better people. But I love the accountability. For me, I love the accountability, because if I get off a little bit at the beginning of the week, I have a date on Thursday to walk and chat. And before I know it, I've walked so far and had great conversation. Didn't focus on the walking, although I was walking, but I was fed and had an amazing time. An amazing time. I have had the best conversations. Mary, you're a Taurus like Sean. Very good. Very good. The full moon in Taurus is also on Saturday. So that reminds me too, guys, all of the full moon love readings are up. So check them out. And I've been creating playlists for your convenience. Look at her go. Look at her go. So there's a full moon love reading playlist. There is a daily tea playlist, as well as your weekly readings. All that is in a playlist. So check that out. And I will be starting on the November 2020 readings here very soon. Our members get first crack and first access at those readings. So members of the channel will see the November 2020 readings first, and then I will release them for public consumption after that. Right. So Naomi has joined us, but she might be at work eating her lunch. But we're still there together. We're still there together, and we have a great time. Yes, Stephanie. Oh, I like that song. I like that song. All right, Moo and me. You have a great day as well. Great day. Great day. This has been such a blessing. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you, LaShonda. I'm proud of you too. LaShonda, you've been on it. You've been on it, friend. So, but I love that. I love that. All right, beautiful people. It is certainly a pleasure. I mean, I don't even want to say goodbye. I don't, but I have some stuff. Actually, I have to pick up a couple prescriptions from the pharmacy. So I need to do that. But I love you so much. Yeah. This is so inspiring. I love you. Accept and receive my love, because I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you guys so tight right now. I love you sincerely. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Blessings to you. Take care. Until next time.